Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived a young woman named Sarah. Sarah had a heart as big as the sun and a spirit as bright as the stars. She was known for her infectious laughter, and her kindness knew no bounds. But there was one part of Sarah's life that made her even more special, and that was her dog, Max. Max wasn't just a pet, too. He was Sarah's best friend, her confidant, her shadow, always by her side. Whether they were strolling through the town, exploring the nearby woods, or simply relaxing at home, Max was always there, his tail wagging, his eyes full of adoration for his beloved Sarah. One day, Sarah woke up feeling unwell. A fever had caught her, and she felt too sick to go to work. As she lay in bed, Max stayed close, sensing his mistress's discomfort. He winced softly, nudging her hand with his wet nose, trying to make her feel better. But Sarah's illness only worsened, and it became clear that she needed to go to the hospital. As the town folks gathered outside the hospital, worriedly discussing Sarah's condition, Max refused to leave her side. Two barked furiously, not wanting to leave Sarah alone in this strange and scary place. Sarah, however, knew that she couldn't take care of Max while she was in the hospital. With a heavy heart, she left him in the capable hands of the townspeople, promising to return as soon as she could. The days turned into weeks, and Sarah's condition remained critical. The townspeople kept coming to the hospital to check on Sarah, bringing her flowers and kind words. They also brought updates on Max, telling her about how he was holding up and how much he missed her. Sarah, too, missed Max terribly, but she was grateful that the kind people of the town were taking such good care of him. Meanwhile, Max refused to leave Sarah's house. Every day, he would wait patiently by the front door, tail drooping, hoping that his beloved Sarah would return. The townspeople tried their best to cheer him up, playing with him, taking him for walks, and even giving him treats. But nothing seemed to lift the somber mood. Max was too worried about Sarah. One evening, as the sun was setting, casting long shadows across the town, the hospital doors opened, and there stood Sarah, looking pale but determined. From the moment she stepped out of the hospital and saw Max, a wide smile broke out on her face. She ran to him, tears of joy streaming down her cheeks. The two embraced, and in that moment, nothing else mattered. The townspeople who had gathered to see Sarah off let out a cheer. They were overjoyed to see that Sarah was well enough to return home. And what was more, they were touched by the sight of such deep devotion between a girl and her dog. From that day forward, Sarah and Max were inseparable once again. They continued to go on walks together, play in the park, and just enjoy each other's company. The experience had brought them even closer together. Their bond became the stuff of local legend. And so the tale of Sarah and Max, the girl and her dog who proved that love knows no bounds, continued to be told around the town, reminding everyone of the healing power of friendship and the unwavering loyalty of a dog's love. The end.